Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Super Minor 64 podcast show where we talk about trending topics in the Push community, gaming, and life itself. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. It's almost been a year. And before we really get into it, our stuff's on Spotify now. Our podcast is now on Spotify. You can listen to it. And it's also... We're working on getting it on Apple Music. I don't know yet. Also, you might have heard a little jazzy thing that was made by my friend Zach Lumenbell. I don't have anything to plug, but if I do, I will put it, or I will edit in something, or say something later, because he's really cool. He's really talented at what he does. Anyways, my guest today is one of my good friends that I've known for over a year. He joins me on Mildly Intelligent. We have Justo on today. How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going, Jack?
How you doing, Justo?
It's an honor to be here. I'm glad to be here on the podcast. Yeah, it's pretty great.
All right.
I had a great day, too. I was really tired.
Yeah.
I went down to Starbucks, got a matcha tea latte. Now I'm feeling great.
Okay.
And I'm ready for whatever questions you have for me.
That's
I
good.
can answer them all.
You can answer them all?
Oh, yes, I can. Mm-hmm.
See, I had a set of questions, and I forgot. So let me try asking, what don't we know about you? Has there anything that you haven't, said, that has to do with Mildly Intelligent that you haven't told anyone yet?
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of an open book.
Yeah.
When it comes to Mildly Intelligent, I have a few scripts in the works. I don't want to divulge any details on them, but I have about 2 really ambitious, page-long scripts that I have in my head.
Right.
And they'll be coming pretty soon, hopefully.
Yeah. I've had a lot of ideas with the channel. Mm-hmm. Most of the time they've been scrapped. We were going to do a Nerf War video, last year. And I came up with the idea for, a special. It was going to be, a milestone special. And basically, it was just going to be a flat-out war. And, Dan and Colin were going to get really pissed at each other. And then they were going to fight over a V-Buck, which I 3D printed.
Ooh.
And then Dan painted it. It was, I don't know where it is now. It's not here. But I don't know what happened. That was also the first time we met Nico.
It was?
Yeah. When we were doing
the...
Yeah. The first day. And then, we had to go back.
Oh,
it was either the Nerf War. Yeah. It was the Nerf War.
I thought it was Desert Boxing that we first met him.
Well, we did the conception of the Nerf War, a first, filming before Desperate Boxing.
Okay, sure.
And, we were going to try it out, and then it just didn't happen. We got absolutely nothing. That was when... that was Nico, and then Griffin was there, I think. Mm-hmm. I want to say Griffin was there.
Griffin was definitely there. He came late, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember Nico being there. I remember it was Adrian, I think, right?
Adrian? Nico was late. Well, no, Nico didn't have a car, and
I drove him. I was driving places.
We left Nico to watch Dan's car. Remember?
That was Nerf War?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was Nerf War.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my timeline all mixed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that. We went down to the playground. We were gonna film some scenes there, but it was so cold, and I think Dan's camera died.
Yeah. And
by the time I think Dan was driving back to his house to get a new camera, right?
Yeah.
So by the time he got back, everybody was just so tired of it. Griffo left, and we just didn't film anything that day. We got some cool pictures though.
We went to Nolan's afterwards, and we found a mint condition copy of Super Mario RPG. Mm-hmm. And that because our friend Nolan, he's been in our videos a couple times. He his family or his dad or I don't know has a really good collection of games, and I was jealous for a long time, but no, I'm sort of just okay with what I got so far. But pretty much what happened was we went over to Nolan's, and then we did a couple, like, rounds. Like, I remember we played a couple rounds of just, like, Nerf Wars, and it was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah.
Did we play, we had, like, a Nerf War, like, indoors, too?
Yeah,
Like,
we
a
did
whole
it
stash.
indoors.
That was fun, man.
That's what we did.
They would turn the lights off, had flashlights. Like, he had, like, a whole basket full of Nerf guns.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We should have filmed that, man.
We
been a
should have
video.
filmed that.
Oh, well, missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Remember that art video we tried?
Yeah. I was just going to mention that. What
Yeah.
if we had a canceled art video?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have the full thing.
Yeah, we filmed the whole thing. We just didn't release it because it turned out really shitty.
We all thought it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But then also the Hot Wheels video came out.
That
Was the Hot Wheels video? No, Missing in Action was in place of that. Because, like, we filmed 2 videos that week. It was the paint video, and then the next day we did Missing Action.
I'm really bad with dates, so I'm glad you're good at that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you that.
Last year was wild.
Yeah, it was.
And the painting video was where we had a thing of, we had a lot of other people too. Like, we had us, and then there was Andrew, and then I think Tyler was there, and Will was there.
Yep.
And then I think that's it. I can't remember everybody. I think there was more people in the Hot Wheels video.
That was the first time I met Will,
Yeah.
and I probably shouldn't say what he said.
Probably not. If you can, I'll censor it out. If I
Alright, yeah, like he was like trying to like smoke me up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like the first time we talked to each other.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. Will's really cool. I'm trying to like help. Was there any like canceled? Oh my god, the superhero video. Do you remember that?
Well, that like nothing came of that. We like for 2 weeks we were like, oh shit. For 2 weeks we were like really hyped up over this video, right? We had like what was it, like 20 people in the video,
Yeah.
like cameoing, and they were all gonna be like different superheroes. And this is around the time that Avengers 2 came out, I think.
It was either Infinity War or Endgame.
Infinity War, yeah, like right around that time. So it would have been like a really smart video to put out at that time. But
Yeah.
plans fell through. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
We just lost interest entirely.
I spent $20 on getting
shit.
like a Green Man like latex suit.
You can still use that, man.
Well, yeah, I know.
That's a good thing to have.
But like now, I know it's really smart. I used it for a live stream.
Okay.
But like now, there's like a couple holes in it,
Oh.
and my problem is like it doesn't cover up my like it shows like my dick, not like it shows like a little fucking bulge, and like because I remember like I had to wear like tight shorts. Because, like, I did a video that I ended up canceling it because it was trash. But I ended up wearing, like, tons of shorts underneath. And that wasn't very smart. But...
Because you can see the shorts?
Yeah. Because I don't know what to do with that. Because I don't know what the professionals do.
Tape.
Tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Tape it down, man.
Oh, yeah. That could work, actually.
Don't use duct tape. That would hurt like hell.
Yeah. I don't... Because, like, see, earlier in the year, Sam had, like, a thing is that I... Post-editing, Jack, if you remove this, that's okay. But pretty early in the year, we had, like, this band, the summer band thing. And for, like, there were themes on every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam ended up going as, like, a Spider-Man. And Alex had a Spider-Man costume from, like... He didn't even use it for Halloween. He did it for his TikToks. Don't question it. But it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
And his... Like, Sam ended up using it for... Like... He ended up using it. And he wore, like... He even grabbed, like, Alex's underwear, too. Alex is 10.
Oh.
So he had, like, pretty tight underwear on. And I think it worked, actually.
For the green screen?
Yeah,
Wow.
or not for the green screen, for like his because the Spider-Man costume is like a latex thing too. So I think that worked. I think that worked. I'm trying to think. Let's talk about the Halloween video.
Halloween video, yes.
Halloween video that was just released about,
Yes.
I'd say 2 weeks ago now, I want to say.
Yeah, it's just about, yeah.
Can I get your, like, general thoughts on it?
I think it was a blast to film.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay.
You were there, so
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the audience a story.
Yes.
The cemetery scene, alright? So, that was a blast to film, first of all, because, you know, we made that latex head on set with the brain matter in
that
there.
was so much fun.
It was just fun. Guadalupe and Mason were fun to work with, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, so we're done filming, right?
Yeah.
And we were filming like way in the back of the cemetery.
Yeah.
And so there's like a little road, and it drives like past the front of the cemetery, and there were like no cars on that whatsoever all night.
Right.
And all of a sudden, like in the far, far distance, we see these headlights, and this car is driving super slowly, like 3 miles per hour. And we were thinking, oh god, it's probably the cops. And so we were like walking back to our car at that point. It was parked like on the other side of that road.
Yeah.
And so it's like driving by, and the headlights are like illuminating the whole cemetery. So I ran behind a tree, and it was like 6 people behind this small tree peeking out.
Dan was in like an army crawl thing too.
And I was covered in blood and like, and brain matter. Yeah, and I was holding an axe. So if they were the cops, that would have been a hell of a story to explain.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, and like we didn't desecrate like any gravestones, but like there was like a side road that was like had a little bit of like blood we couldn't get out from that styrofoam scene, which would have been rough.
That entire scene was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, do not film in a cemetery.
Yeah.
That wasn't smart.
It wasn't
but
smart.
We
were trespassing, man.
We were literally trespassing.
And I guess vandalizing too, because we left the roads fucking like stained with fake blood. That was bad. Yeah, really
That was really bad. Don't film in a cemetery.
Yeah, so anyways, like running full speed, because like the car finally leaves, right?
Yeah.
And now we're running again. We're like at a sprint. All of a sudden, another car going just as slow. Headlights illuminating the whole cemetery. We ran behind another tree.
Yeah. And
by this point, we're like going into full-on panic mode, like someone reported us.
Yikes.
And then finally that car leaves after what felt like an hour, man. Probably like 2 minutes though, in all honesty, which is still a long time.
Yeah.
But it drives past, and like now we're like really booking it. And I don't know how you describe this, but like above the road there's like this drop, right? Right. It was like a brick wall, you know how like on the side of the road is like often like brick walls they can like walk up on.
Oh yeah.
You know what happened. So like we have to jump over that to get to the car. And it was so dark out we couldn't see a thing. Jack was in front of us. He like ran out, almost fell flat on his face.
I almost fell flat on my face because like I didn't like know how deep the thing was, or at least I forgot how deep it was.
Did you see it at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, shit.
I
wouldn't have seen it if I were. Yeah, I wouldn't have even known.
I almost fell, but I managed to like get like my footing like correct. Damn. Basically, this is one of my favorite videos in a while. Yeah. Cause like, I am a huge fan of practical effects.
Me too, man.
And like I can do special effects; they're cool and all, but like practical effects are a lot more fun because that like really gives a creative like as a filmmaker, that really like adds more creativity into the videos. Like it adds more dedication to it.
It does.
You know, it's like building a set for a play.
Yeah.
But we end up like we drilled a head. We bought a mannequin and we drilled a head into the head. Yeah. And we put cat food, fake blood, and did we put something else?
No,
that was it.
Cat food and fake blood.
Yeah. I like that video. There were a lot of people in that video. We got the Poopcast people on. The Poop people. I call them the Poop people.
I'm gonna call people now too.
I think we should get everyone to call them the poop people from now on, because
that's the intro.
Because it's like, hey, what's up, poop people?
Yeah,
you know, like that works.
Like I was telling you guys need like some kind of outro or intro to introduce you guys. That's how you get 1 million subs.
Yeah,
I was telling them that. There you go.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, there you go.
Yeah. Good job, Justo.
What you do? Yeah, you're welcome.
Justo has my keyboard next to him. Our setup is really bad. The Pootcast setup was really good.
Yes,
they had
like neon lights and shit.
They had neon lights. We were sitting in a bar, but like we didn't drink any alcohol. Mm-hmm. But there was like professional mics, and like you had to have the mic really close to your thing. Mm-hmm. And like when I have my mic really close to my thing, this is the result, and it's not very good. Now it's kind of like ear rape, but like it's much better than ours. Justo is sitting on my bed. I'm sitting on my computer chair. The mic is sitting on a I don't know what that is. That's like a thingy. It's just kind of there. And hopefully by the time I get more cameras, then we can start introducing the cameras.
Yes, we should do live streams, man.
See, well, no, isn't that what we were going to do for the Mildly Intelligent podcast?
If that ever happens, man.
It's what I did. I don't want to do that.
You don't like, want to do a podcast, or you don't want to
I do want to do a podcast, but, like...
Not live?
Not live.
Ooh, okay.
Because, like, I like the phone calls and stuff, but, like, I kind of like it when it's just 4 guys vibing on a couch. Mm-hmm. Just talking about stuff.
Current affairs, yeah. Politics, religion.
Yeah. And then when, like, phone calls come up, they're cool and they work, especially because it's live. But, like, it's half the time you get the little funny people that try to be funny, like, hey, this is Joe. Who's Joe? You know?
Yeah, but they'd be, like, funny to fuck with, though, you know?
You know what? You're right, though.
Like, they'd make it, like, kind of, like, bad in, like, a so bad it's good way, like a cringe way, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I really think we should get that on the road.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man.
I have been involved in so much podcast-related things recently. Mm-hmm. Like, I got this on Spotify. I was on the Pootcast. We're working on a podcast right now. And, oh my god. Do you think we should? Can we? No. Can we talk about Diop Snipe?
Snipe? Oh.
Do you remember who he is?
He's listening to us, you know. There's no chance in hell he isn't.
That's true. Well, it's mine. Mm-hmm. On my thing. So we don't know.
He watches my videos.
Well, yeah.
On my personal account. You have a bigger channel that's more active than mine.
I don't know if he watches mine. If you're seeing this, Diop Snipe, hello, hi. Well, if he was, I don't think he'd make it this far.
He probably did, man.
If you're listening, if you're still listening, good for you. We're proud of you. Good job.
Jack, say hi.
Hi.
No, say hey.
Hey.
Hey is for horses.
Good job, Justo. Justo, use the keyboard.
I've always wanted to do that.
You've always wanted to do that?
I have, yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, there's this episode of Family Guy where Brian and Stewie were were in charge of like a radio thing, and like it was like, this is Stewie, and then there was like the baby crying and like the fart and then the dog barking and all of that, and it was really obnoxious, but like it made sense because like that's what happens.
Yeah.
Because like, see, I'm gonna say a thing and then you're gonna mash the keyboard, okay?
Yeah, sure. What's up? Yeah.
Okay. So.
What's up?
This is Jack. That's what happened. Okay, Justo. We're good, Justo. Okay.
That's fun to do, you know.
It is fun to do. My podcast show is very different than other podcast shows because we don't really talk about like it's not a professional podcast. It's just kind of us having a conversation. Not like, I don't really get any questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job, Justo.
Just earrape them.
I I don't really have any questions. We just kind of fuck around and do shit like this.
Yeah, like there's no structure to this kind of podcast. It's like free jazz.
Yeah. It is like free jazz.
It's like free jazz.
Yeah.
Like John Coltrane. It's like what this podcast is.
Yes.
Did you ever listen to what's the album called? Free Jazz?
Free jazz.
Or The Shape of Jazz to Come. Ornette Coleman.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, great album.
I haven't, but I should.
He plays the saxophone like nobody's business.
Speaking of albums,
Yes.
I think you know what I'm gonna ask.
But my album?
No.
Oh.
We haven't gotten there yet.
It's on hiatus.
Oh. Let's talk about our shitty Queen opinions. You want to talk about that?
Deal, let's do it, yeah.
Okay. What are
Under Pressure is the greatest Queen song I've ever made.
No.
And you're wrong if you disagree.
No. Okay. No.
Yes.
No. Justo.
Also, Bohemian Rhapsody sucks ass.
Wow.
And anybody who likes that song should die in a hole.
Justo. Well, okay. There are a couple Queen songs better. Azal, would you like to say something? You look like you've been holding in something.
Release yourself.
What's up?
Bohemian Rhapsody really slaps, and also Panic at the Disco did it better. Just saying. That's all.
I gotta listen to that cover, man. That sounds great.
It's pretty good though. Like I listened to it a couple times. It's pretty good though.
Oh man. I gotta listen to it right when I get home, man.
Yeah.
Panic at the Disco covers Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It was when they did Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Queen song?
Favorite Queen song?
Yes.
Show Must Go On.
I hate that song.
Why do you hate
It
that?
sucks pure ass, man.
Just
Can't stand it.
No.
Yeah, see, he knows it.
He's joking.
No, I'm
It's
not,
clear
I'm
that
dead
he's joking.
serious.
No, he's
Show
not.
Must Go On?
He has a wide
thank
grin
you.
on his face.
You know what I say about that?
Good job.
Yeah, man.
Justo gives it a moo out of 10.
That's
oh
right.
yeah, what's your favorite Queen song?
Favorite Queen song?
Other than Under Pressure.
Stone Cold Crazy.
Stone Cold Crazy.
Yeah,
is good.
Stone Cold Crazy.
I
That's the
know.
birth of thrash metal.
It is the birth of thrash metal.
Probably isn't, but
Yeah.
I like to think it is.
Yeah. See,
There's probably other songs that birthed it before Queen did.
in case you didn't know, I'm currently working on a video where I rank every single Queen song
Yeah, when's that coming out?
ever. I
We
don't
filmed a scene like a month ago.
Well, I don't have 500 subscribers yet, so even if
Well,
it was that,
whose fault
done-
is that, Jacko?
Not mine.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Do some advertising, man.
Well,
Put yourself out there. Do some networking.
sometimes you gotta do stuff without advertising. You just gotta let it happen. That's what we did with the. That's what we did. However, when it comes to advertising, pins are the best way to go. They
Okay.
always work. That's how I got 300 subscribers. I got 10 subs in one day because I gave out a ton of pins last year.
You know, it's the actual best way to go.
What?
Printing out a piece of paper on the school computer.
Yeah.
So there's no money involved.
Yeah.
Just saying, subscribe mildly intelligent. It's free.
It's
and the
free.
worst that could happen is you get in the office. It's the worst that could happen. But you've already got like 10 subscribers from it.
That's true. We've done that several times.
Until you asked me to stop doing it.
The closest we've gone to actually getting in trouble was going to the office.
That's the Nico story. We talked about that on the podcast.
Because, like, being a part of a club, we have a Smash Club. Well, not, like, us mildly intelligent don't own it. I'm just a leader of it. But I learned that, like, you need to have a teacher put up the posters.
I just got a really good idea.
Uh-oh.
Is your sister okay?
I don't know.
I heard her trip and fall.
We're going to cut this out of the podcast.
No, leave it in.
Leave it in?
The people want to hear this.
Okay. Scarlet! Don't.
Scarlet!
Don't. What does that say? Do not enter or not Vibin Recording Podcast. We're recording right now, Scarlet. Okay?
Come on, Scarlet.
Please leave us alone. We're busy. This isn't going to be in the podcast.
Leave it in, man.
I'll probably leave it in if I don't look it over.
I just yelled at a little girl, man. I'm a terrible person.
How could you? Okay.
What are you gonna do, man?
Her sister's okay. My sister is obsessed with the Zao for some reason, and I don't know why.
Oh wait, so you're hiding from her?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna scare her or something. Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I forgot to say this at the beginning of the podcast. Zyle is also vibing with us. He's not like in the podcast,
Yeah.
but like he's just
just
filming
vibing.
us.
He's
He's
just
vibing with us.
On his phone.
Yeah, he's
Vibing.
chilling. We're all vibing.
Oh yeah.
We're all vibing.
You wanna hear a sick beat?
Yeah, Justo. Ooh, ooh, man, that sure is smoking, Justo.
It's a really cool beat, isn't it?
Good job, Justo.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
What
you
were we
said
saying before Scarlett barged in here and intruded on us?
Advertising
Yes,
on
advertisers.
posters. They're like we had so many posters. I have most of them still. I just haven't hung them up yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I have most of the mildly intelligent posters. We're just not authorized to post them up. Like, however,
That's my idea.
however, I have a fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
I hid subscribe to mildly intelligent on the Smash Bros poster.
Holy schnit.
On the poster.
Holy schnit. No way.
I hid it onto. You can swear.
There is no chance in hell you did that.
I actually did that.
Did you really do that?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know if it showed up on the printer, but I put it on the poster when I was editing it in Photoshop.
That is pure gamer right there.
Yeah.
I have a really good idea about the Smash Club, by the way.
What's up?
So right now, all we're doing is playing Smash, right?
Right.
It's fun.
Right.
But what if we made this a cult?
Just out.
Yes.
Wait, no, you're serious about it?
I'm dead serious, yes. So like, on the surface, it's still called Smash Club, right?
Yeah.
And all who aren't initiated in Smash Club,
Right.
nobody's listening to that up to this point anyway, so no one's gonna know.
Okay.
So, like, anybody who doesn't know Smash Club has no idea this is a cult.
Right.
We are both being worshipped.
We are.
That's the ideal thing.
Well, aren't you already being worshipped?
No, like worship, like they pray to us
Really?
and they bow down to us.
Okay.
And every time it passes in the hallways outside the club, they must refer to us as master.
Really?
Or, oh, sacred one. That's better. Oh, sacred one.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
I have some questions for. I just remembered my questions. That
Wait, I have one more thing to add.
Okay.
We serve rosewater tea.
Rosewater tea.
That's symbolic
Okay.
of us.
Now,
Yeah.
speaking of, I have a couple questions for you that I just remembered.
Okay.
And we've talked about this before, but I don't think you've officially said anything on the matter, and it's okay if you don't want to.
Okay.
But what are your thoughts on? Can we talk about what are your thoughts on you being praised, like literally being praised? Like
Yes.
every time I'm in
Yeah.
the hallway and someone else sees you, someone just goes Justo, and then you go hey.
Well, sometimes it can be a big morale boost.
Yeah.
But it has its highs and lows.
Yeah.
Like, it's not always great. Like, you have some people who take it to a new level and say, "Hey, dude, can you dance for this video real quick?" And I don't always want to dance.
I remember that. That was we were at homecoming.
Yeah.
And some guy came up and he's like, "Yo, can we take a selfie together?"
That's
and
fine. I'll do selfies.
Well, yeah. Then and they called Dan and Colin or Dan and Justo, but they didn't call me or
Oh,
Colin.
damn.
We were just kind of just sitting there, and then Griffo came up and he was in this whole 60s. What? No, he was in.
He was Elvis.
He was Elvis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Griffo, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew he was an Elvis. He looked like Duke Kaboom though, but he also looked like Elvis. I knew he was Elvis, but he also looked like Duke Kaboom. Did you see there was a Freddie Mercury there too?
I did not.
There was a guy in his Live Aid costume.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
The whole night's a haze. That was a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Cause what did we do? We did something on Sunday too after Friday and Saturday.
You guys did something on Sunday?
I think so. I don't remember.
We did the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast.
We went to Podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun weekend.
That really was a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just vibing.
Yeah, just vibing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just living experiences. But one example of like when that Justo appraisal thing or whatever it goes so far,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call it, like the homecoming game.
Yeah.
All of you guys have heard about it by now, but okay, so we were like doing chants at the game.
Yeah.
I think I said this in the podcast too, but I guess I'll just rehash
Probably.
it. We were like saying chants.
Yeah.
And, we were saying, let's go football, like being very, like, just facetious and shit.
Football!
Like, we were just, like, trying to, like, annoy everybody around us who was, like, really into the game, like, just being dicks.
I wasn't there for that, but...
Go Huskies! Go Huskies! Win the game!
Win the game!
Tackle! We were shouting out tackle him whenever they're playing.
Taco!
Catch the ball!
Catch the ball! Were you really, like,
Yeah.
getting everyone to say catch the ball?
Wait, no, at this point it was just me and Colin just being dicks.
Yeah.
We were in, like, a different section.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, somebody saw us in the crowd, like, across the stadium,
Yeah.
and they were, like, cheering us, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, we ran down there, and, we were, like, leading chants with them and shit.
Oh.
And... Oh, it's her again.
Yeah, okay, this will probably cut out too. What's up? Oh my god.
It might be a
cute.
chick, so.
What?
Okay.
No.
What's going on?
Okay, she gave me some nerves.
Ooh, can I
Like
have
the
one?
candies?
Dude, leave all this stuff in, man. She's like a extra guest.
What the?
Is it empty?
Oh. I think it's dry Play-Doh? What the hell?
Oh, you just got pranked.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Zach,
you
look
just
at
got
this.
you just got served.
I just got pranked live on the set.
What'd you say? Like it might be chicks?
I think that's what she said. I just walked the prank live on the podcast. That's kind of sad.
Is there a here we go. No.
This is sand.
There's no drum roll? There's like no
That's on the percussion one.
Oh here we go.
Listen to this. Listen to this. That is
Where's
so.
the symbol on here?
What is this?
Did you open it from the other end yet?
Well, it didn't open.
Kinetic sand.
Oh, it's kinetic sand. Thank you, Scarlett.
Now give it back to me.
Okay. Well, I want to open it up.
Okay.
It's a block of kinetic sand.
Wow.
Here it is. Azal, look, it's a block of kinetic sand. He's trying so hard not to laugh. Alright, Scarlett. What? Oh, Scarlett! Take it and go. I love you. Goodbye.
Jacko, is there a cat in this room?
No.
Is there some kind of cat going
No.
around?
I don't think there's a cat.
What's that noise?
Whoa! Was that a cat?
I think it's a cat somewhere.
No way.
There's a dog here too.
What? I completely forgot what we were talking. We were still talking about that football, right?
What?
Ooh. Didn't you do something there with the band kids too?
Yes, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
remember that from the bootcast.
That's where I was.
Yeah.
So, they called me over. And we were like, I was like in the chant, having fun with it, like saying, let's play football.
Yeah.
And that was like different from the whole. He's so funny, dude.
He's looking. Are you looking on Instagram? He's looking on Instagram.
Follow
It's
me on
funny.
Twitter. I'm M_From.
We haven't gotten to the plugs yet, Justin.
Follow me on Instagram. I'm Justo Reviews Things. Best Instagram channel there is.
Oh, Justin. Okay. What were you saying, Justin?
Alright, so we were saying, let's play football. And then we like ran back to our section there, and Griffin was there.
Yeah.
And there was some other dude who was like saying, dude, man, you know what you should do? I said that chant you doing today. That was freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you should like say, you should sing the SpongeBob theme song.
Oh my god.
So he's like saying, dude, if you say who lives in Pamplona to sea, everyone in this crowd is gonna be like SpongeBob SquarePants, bro. It'll be a hell of a chant. And then after that, like, I was like, okay, I'll do it, but I didn't really want to, so I just kind of like went elsewhere. I got like a corn dog from the concession stand.
Yeah.
Same fucking guy comes back. I was eating my corn dog in peace, and he's like, "Dude, man, that chant you did back there is so awesome." But it was the same guy too. I was just talking to. That chant you did, great stuff. Dude, it would be so awesome if you did that SpongeBob thing. Everybody would love you for it, man. It would be legendary.
Everybody would love you for it.
He's being so jovial too. He gives me like a fist bump.
Yeah. Didn't he already like? Why can't he do it himself?
Because I'm Justo, man.
Well, yeah,
This is
because you're
my
Justo.
job, apparently.
You're the one and only Justo.
I'm the guy who leads the chants.
Yep.
It's awkward though, because like you lead a chant, and then you're like in the middle of like leading the chant. You have this whole crowd in front of you. You're like, okay, when does this get old? When is this gonna like run its course?
When's it gonna? Because like eventually.
Yeah.
Because like, how long were you guys giving chants?
I don't. It was like a minute. Like it wasn't that long. It was pretty brief.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
I was gonna say,
like,
if it was like 5 minutes straight of chants.
Oh yeah, of
they
course
would be
not. Of course
bored
not.
out of their mind.
Yeah, but like, what's the point when you're like, okay, this has to stop. This is gonna run its course.
Yeah.
But like, you can't stop like mid chant.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a funny thought I had.
It was just a funny thought.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I stopped it. It was like perfect timing. It was it was as good as it could have gotten.
Right.
I know when to end chants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
I'm trying to think. Cause like, see, I remember also on homecoming when you were looking for me
Mhm.
for the thing. Like you guys went through the band kids and like they
Mhm.
made like a tunnel, right?
Yes, that was fun. On the way out.
Yeah.
No, on the way in. Yeah, on the way in.
Like they made like a freaking tunnel for you guys.
No, that was before we did the chants.
Yeah, that
That
was
wasn't-
before the chants.
Yeah.
I thought that was after.
That was before we were looking for you.
Yeah.
They called us over and they formed a tunnel over us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was fun.
And then we were like stuck there with them
Yeah.
because like there were like a bunch of other like band kids like passing through the only like way out.
Yeah.
So we were like just standing there for like 5 minutes awkwardly.
Yeah.
Waiting for everybody to leave. Then we just ran out.
Yeah.
Went back to our section.
Bro, I'm trying to think. What else? Did anything else happen within our podcast episode?
What do you mean?
Like, did anything big happen or anything interesting happen with you?
At the podcast episode?
Or not at the podcast, like something that happened after the podcast and now, like between the podcast and now.
Oh man, I don't know. Well, the video.
Well, yeah, the video.
Not much really, man.
Ooh,
Just yeah.
who had the best death in that video?
Guadalupe.
Well, yeah, obviously, other than Guadalupe,
Oh man.
because that's the easy first. Who's the second best?
I'm gonna think about that, man. Jack, your death was awesome.
Yeah,
Cause like you were like selling it. You were genuine with it.
I had to.
Like,
Okay.
what's going on here? I heard a noise.
This wasn't- Nobody knows about this.
Yeah.
But we had to do several takes on the blood, like on the blood swallowing.
Oh yeah.
For the-
Okay, that
so-
was funny.
When we were filming the video, I spit out blood because like Justo pushes me down and then he kicks my stomach,
Mhm.
or not my stomach. my
Oh,
back.
your back. You were
Yeah.
like.
I was on all
yeah.
fours and he kicks me in the back and
Yeah.
then I spit out blood. We had to do that take 3 times. I repeat, 3 times, and it was not fun. I did it because I'm dedicated and I do what I
Yeah.
gotta do.
He kept on like spitting out the blood because it tasted so rancid.
Well, yeah. But I was supposed to spit out the blood.
No, like you were doing it too early though before he even
Yeah.
kicked you.
Dan didn't have the freaking. Was it that? I thought Dan had like something up. I thought Dan just didn't like start the camera.
No, it was no. Like you were like, was it Colin that was like having trouble with the blood?
It might have been.
No, I don't know. It was like, okay, whatever.
The blood tasted like paint. It was so bad.
I didn't think it tasted that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it tasted like watered down. I mean, there's like a hint of paint, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
That was just my opinion though.
Yeah, literally, like, the blood was literally the worst thing I've ever drank.
Damn.
Like,
Oh, Sprilk?
I was the only one that kind of liked Spurl.
Okay.
I
liked it too.
Well, I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of liked it. So, because I'm just fucking weird like that. If you didn't know.
I actually liked it a lot.
Yeah. Last year for the cooking video, or our first cooking video, we made Sprilk, and that is Sprite and milk combined.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just Sprite and milk combined. I don't think it was mixed up at all.
No, we didn't have a mixer. We just pour them together.
Yeah.
In the parking lot.
And I drank Sprilk live on the podcast when I was doing the episode with Dan and Colin. Because now I have all the boys. I've had every single Mildly Intelligent member onto the Super Minor 64 podcast show.
When we do the Mildly Intelligent podcast, we need to start every episode with a toast of Sprilk.
A toast of Sprilk.
Yes. Yeah. That's how, when we have guests on, Sprilk. That's how it starts.
They gotta drink Sprilk.
Yeah.
We gotta say toast. We give out a toast to the guest, and then we drink the Sprilk.
We need sponsors too, man.
Yeah, we do need sponsors. We do need sponsors. Ooh. I have a thing that is completely off topic. Do you have Disney Plus?
I do not.
What are your thoughts on it?
Torrent movies don't spend money.
Well, yeah, duh. But ever since I got Disney Plus, I share an account with my friend One Up, who I will mention him at the end of the podcast. But I share an account with One Up, and I've been binging everything Muppets for some reason. I don't know why. And
who's your favorite? The drummer?
Who's my favorite?
The drummer?
Animals? Animals really cool. I have a thing with... I like Kermit a lot.
Okay.
But then there's the dog and Scooter. Scooter's one of my favorites.
I don't know the dog or Scooter.
Scooter's the orange one with the glasses.
Oh yeah, okay. I like the Swedish Chef and Animal.
Animal, yeah.
Those are my two favorites.
Yeah.
And Kermit too, because you gotta love Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit's awesome.
Nobody hates Kermit.
Nobody hates Kermit.
He's the most likable guy ever.
However, my favorite Sesame Street character is Big Bird.
Really?
I relate to Big Bird.
Okay, how so? Oh, you're tall?
Yeah. We're two big boys.
I would say my favorite Sesame Street character is Count Dracula.
Count Dracula?
Was it Count Dracula?
I think it was Count Dracula.
Or just Count.
Did you know, I learned today that Kermit was a Sesame Street character at one point, in the early days.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
But,
I think I recall that.
Yeah. I watched the first Muppets movie from 1979.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched the Muppets movie from 2011. Mm-hmm. And you remember, have you seen it?
When I was young, my favorite movie of all time was Elmo and the Grouchland.
Oh my god, I remember that.
And I would watch it over.
Do you remember that too?
Talk about
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the shit.
I watched it 100 fucking times.
I have Elmo's Potty Time on DVD.
Elmo's Potty Time? What's that?
Elmo's Potty Time. See, I have that because on Discord.
Wait a second. What's Elmo's Potty Time about? Is
Elmo's
it an episode or is
it was like a baby? Movie? It was like a baby Elmo learning how to pee. And
how long is it?
I think it was an hour long.
An hour long?
Yeah, I think it was a feature thing. And his dad was in it, and I didn't even know Elmo had a dad. And basically, there was this GIF where you guys can't see it, but there was a GIF. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'll show it. We're in the video, and I've used this several times as a profile picture on Discord, where Elmo just sort of does a potty dance. He just sort of does this.
I've seen that. That's what it's from, okay.
Yeah, that's what it was from, and I was really, really happy that I finally found the DVD for that. But I watched...
Can I, rent that? I kind of want to see that.
Well, you can BitTorrent it.
So, have you, seen the whole thing yet? Or?
I've seen the whole thing.
Damn.
Earlier this year. I was really bored one night. That's all that happened. But I watched the first Muppets movie, the Muppets movie from 2011. I watched a little bit of Muppets Most Wanted which was the one where like Kermit got replaced with like the super bad Kermit with the mole. And then I'm starting to watch the second one. I think it was The Great Muppet Caper. I think that's the one I'm watching. And then
that's the 70s one, right?
Yeah, there's two. There's a 70 one that came out in 79, and then I'm watching the one that came out in 81, which is the second one.
I have like a very, very faint memory of the 80s one, I think.
Yeah.
Is it like one scene that takes place in like a bar? Or like a really like swanky like 20s type of joint, like a nightclub?
I think that's another one. I don't know.
And Miss Piggy's like in like this like body of water. Like this fountain. Oh, fuck.
I don't remember that.
It's a very like faint memory.
Yeah.
Oh, it stuck with me.
What I do remember, I watched. There was a short-lived television show called The Muppets, and it was on ABC. And it was one season. It was basically Muppets, but The Office. And pretty much, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, I saw the first season, and they fucking canceled it. And I was so mad, because it's so good.
That sounds awesome.
It's really good.
That sounds really fucking
And
good.
it's only on Disney Plus. I saw the first season. I binged it all. That was the first. Well, that's a lie. I watched Phineas and Ferb Take Two with Phineas and Ferb. It was like Phineas and Ferb was on with like Jack Black and like Seth Rogen and Taylor Swift, and I don't know why.
Is that where Doofenshmirtz has a talk show?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, no, that's when Phineas and Ferb have a talk show. And then Doofenshmirtz butted in occasionally, like, Seth Rogen, you know.
Wait, you have a good impression.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's pretty solid. Yeah, see?
I'm going to make the Pissinator.
That's really good.
It's alright.
Alright, dude, what do you think?
Is that what
Is
you
that
think
good
of my...
It's pretty good.
Okay,
see, it's pretty
that's
good.
good.
I don't bullshit.
It's good. Good. That's the thing where you know that he doesn't bullshit.
Yeah, I never bullshit.
But the second thing I watched was the Muppets. I binge watched the entire thing. Basically, Miss Piggy runs a talk show host, right? Every other Muppet that exists works for Miss Piggy. Like, Kermit is the manager. And then, like, he's one of the henchmen from the 2011 movie. I think his name is Deadly, and he's a blue guy, and he sort of talks like this. And like he's Miss Piggy's manager, and then there's like the rat dude and like the orange guy with the fluffy hair who kind of talks like this, and like and Scooter's the Kermit's guy, and like. It was really good, and like Kermit and Miss Piggy like broke up at the start of the show, and like they were already broken up before the show apparently.
Why would they break up?
Right at the end of the season, spoilers. Mute your thing. Do you want to get spoiled?
I don't think so, man.
Okay, then I won't tell you the spoiler, but it's pretty good. But they fucking canceled it, and it makes me so mad. It was really good. Like, I loved it. It was a completely different take on the Muppets. Like, it's sort of like Muppets behind the scenes. Like, they were in the bar. They go to the bar after every night, after every episode taping, and like, I heard Kermit the Frog say "damn."
He said "damn" in a show?
He said "damn."
That is so unprofessional.
It
That is
really
fucked up.
It was crazy.
Dude, you know a movie that you'd like if you like the Muppets?
Yeah.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List.
Seriously, dude? Give it a gander.
Justo.
Alright, okay, for real though, there's a show you like, okay? It's called Wonder Chosen.
Wonder shows it?
Yeah, it's like the Muppets, but it's kind of fucked up.
Continue.
Well, okay, so basically, it's hard to describe. Like, it's like these puppets, right?
Yeah.
But they all, like, talk about these, like, really fucked up topics. And that's what I'm gonna say, because, like, there's, like, no real plot.
Okay.
It's just, like, really surreal.
Surreal.
Yeah, it's called Wonder Chosen.
Wonder Chosen.
Yeah, SHOWZEN.
Oh.
Very fucked up though.
It does sound.
It's depressing. Actually.
depressing.
It veers like to a point where sometimes it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah.
It just gets, it's like really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the movie I watched this last night. I watched Most Wanted last night, and that was the movie that came out in 2014 with Ricky Gervais, and
Ooh.
I
saw that in theaters actually.
You saw that in theaters?
Isn't it Patrick Harris in it too?
I think he is in there. No, I think you're talking about the Smurfs. He was in. He was in the Smurfs.
It was Muppets.
Was
He's
he
like,
in the Muppets?
Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
That's the one that came out in 2011.
Oh, okay.
That's a sequel to the one that came out in 2011.
That was a good movie.
With the Walter dude. It was a good movie. I fucking
that's funny
hate.
shit, yeah.
I did not like Walter at all though, because
Which one's Walter?
Walter's the new guy at the start of the movie where he's like, "Oh, I'm a really big Muppets fan." Yay.
Ricky Gervais?
No, not Ricky Gervais. He's like, "Oh, I'm a really big
Who's the
Muppet
actor?
fan." I don't know, but
Okay.
he's this little short orange guy.
Oh, fuck that guy.
You know who he is?
I just like short orange guys.
Here, let me. Do you have a problem with orange guys? Let me look 'em
Yeah,
up
especially if they're short.
Let me look them up real quick. See, this is what I was watching. You know this show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, good. Very good. It's good. It's underrated. You should watch it. Let's look up Walter Muppets.
In the meantime, let me grab a sick beat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This stupid fucker right here. Look at him.
He looks like, oh yeah, he looks like an asshole.
I don't like him. I don't like his vibe that he's giving off.
That man can go fuck himself.
And then Jason Segel and someone else, the girl, they were good actors, but like they fell out of place too. But other than that, the movie was really good. I really liked the plot of like Kermit struggling to like bring everyone back together, and then they won, and then they failed, and then they won again.
Spoilers.
But like the sequel, I'm about halfway in it now, and I just fell asleep. I just turned my phone off and went to sleep like halfway through, cause like it got pretty boring. Like halfway through, after like they switch or whatever, Kermit gets hauled cause like Constantine is like the worst villain ever, or like he's like the most
like,
dangerous villain.
Okay, he's
ever.
the most dangerous one. Okay.
And he ends up like putting like a fake mole on Kermit, and then he ends up going to,
And that ruins his life for a while, doesn't it?
he goes to a gulag in Soviet Russia.
That's
with
cool.
Tina Fey with a Russian accent.
Where she belongs.
And where she belongs. And basically, and then however, Ricky Gervais stays with Kermit, Constantine, and Constantine attempts to run the show, and like they go on an international tour. They go to Germany, and
isn't that where like the Nazis rose?
I probably Justo.
Why would the Muppets? Why
And
would the Muppets go there?
Muppets. Hi ho, let's talk about Germany.
Yeah, that's really fucked up. Why would they do that
I don't
in a
know.
kids movie?
But like Constantine tries like a really painful like Kermit impression, and he has to pull that off the entire time, and he goes, "Hello, I am Kermit the Frog," and it's really, really bad, and I have to sit through it, and my dumbass just kind of like sat there. Really? Like, could you try harder? Because like it's basically a Russian evil Kermit, and he is just you're just vibing over there.
Are you having a seizure?
He basically, it was the second night. Kermit fucking, like, you know how it opens with like the logo, and he goes, Kermit, with the Muppet Show with the special guest Tina Fey, yay! You know that, and then it goes up, and there's the logo, and he opens it up, and he comes out from the O, right?
Yeah. Oh shit. That was
Fucking
accidental.
Constantine just sort of fell. He had like stage fright, and he fell like through the hole, and he just like, you ever see the video of like Kermit like falling off from like a building?
Yeah, when he dies.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically that, and I'm so surprised that like that was what it was like. It was based on that. It was so weird. I laughed. That was when I laughed. It was really funny.
Damn.
And everyone's like, "Oh, is he okay?" And then like the intro just sort of just like, it just stopped.
It ends there after Kermit dies?
It just it just sort of ends there.
Damn.
And then they go right to the first act or whatever. And like, honestly, I miss the Muppets. Like, I want them to make something new.
They will.
Cause like, well,
It's a commodity. They
well,
won't stop.
yeah, I want them to come back. But like I listened, they switched out like Kermit's voice because like apparently the puppeteer got fired for doing something, so now he just sort of has it's sort of like a deeper voice.
What?
So okay, so there were
couldn't
three
find
voices.
a guy who sounds like Kermit?
Well, it does sound like Kermit,
Well-
except it's like a deeper voice of Kermit.
They could have done a better job then.
Yeah, and like it was like there was Jim Henson, and then he died in '90, and then they got a new guy, and he was really good, and then apparently he was fired for like having like changing up Kermit's personality a little bit or something. I don't remember, and like. But his was really good though, and then now it's just some new guy who sort of has a deeper Kermit that it takes time to get used to. We're at 56 minutes right now. Justo, do you want to call it off?
No, man. No.
No?
So what are your thoughts on Ricky Gervais in the movie? 'Cause
Ricky
I know he can be a bit
Gervais.
of a dick.
Okay. Ricky Gervais, he's alright.
He was good in The Office. Have you seen The Office, the original
Yeah.
version? The UK version?
The UK version? Yeah, I saw that.
That's better than the US version if you ask me.
Yeah. A lot of angry people are going to come knocking on your door.
Yeah.
Because
Angry Visco girls.
I like The Office. The Office is pretty good. I know some super fans of The Office. On that little, I have little voices that talk to me from my computer, and it's really weird, and I don't know how it happens. Wow.
Get that checked out, dude.
I do. I gotta get my computer.
You
checked
need,
out.
you need a therapist. Is what you need.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
He's serious. And then I watched like most of The Office. It's pretty good, but like, in my opinion, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia will always reign supreme.
I need to watch that show.
You do need to watch it.
But when it comes to The Office, which one's better, the UK version or the US version?
Probably the U.S. because I
Really?
didn't see enough of UK.
Dude, okay. Third episode, I think. Maybe not the third episode. There's an episode where he's like, this guy's coming in. He's like teaching people about like tolerance.
Yeah.
And Ricky Gervais, he was hilarious. Like one of the funniest things I've ever seen on television.
Wow.
I think it's the third episode. I'm not sure. First season, third episode.
Yeah.
But it's the funniest shit ever.
Okay. Do you think we're good now?
What?
We're at 58 minutes.
We're just hitting our stride.
We're at 58 minutes, Justo.
You know what? This one's like the longest podcast episode yet.
Well,
Let's do this.
we've already done that though.
Which one?
We've already surpassed the Dan and Colin one.
How long was that?
It was 55 minutes.
Oh, we can't just be by a minute.
Well,
the
it
next
hasn't
guy's
been a
in-
minute. It's been 2 minutes.
But the next guy who's on the show is going to come along. You know what? Those guys hit 58 minutes. I'm going to do 59 minutes.
Ooh,
We need to hit something that nobody can beat.
Let's do an hour and 5.
How about you know my lucky number? 121. Let's do an hour and 21 minutes. That's my lucky
121.
number. If you're down.
I'm not
It's a
down.
challenge.
I gotta get ready though.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
for
go
the
to my
play.
thing. Yeah,
It's at 7, right?
yeah. But like
Time
we
is it
still
now?
have to get ready. It's 5:08, but like we still have to get ready though.
All right, let's try an hour, 2 minutes, and 1 second.
Okay, we
Deal.
could do that.
Yes.
We could do that. So let's do our plugs now. Justo, do you have anything to plug?
Follow me on YouTube. My channel is called Mildly Intelligent.
Justo.
That's all.
That's all?
Yeah.
You had a lot more on the podcast.
What?
That's okay. Well, we also.
Oh, one more thing.
Okay, what's up?
I have a SoundCloud too.
You have a SoundCloud. What's
Yeah.
it called?
I'm not gonna disclose that.
You're not gonna. Then why did you say it? Why did you say it?
Just so everybody knows.
Okay. Just so everyone's aware, Justo has a SoundCloud. He won't disclose it.
You'll never know what it's called.
We don't know
You'll
why.
never hear my songs.
We don't know why, but
Yes.
he won't disclose it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple things to plug. Once again, we're on Spotify and I guess Apple Music. So if you want to listen to us on Spotify, that'd be pretty neat. You can subscribe. And also, my good friend One Up the Shroom also has his podcast on now called the Shroom Room Podcast, and it has my good friends. It has my good friend Aiden L on it as well, because he's a new co-host or whatever. They're really cool people. I was on the first episode. Please check them out as well. As always, subscribe to my channel, Superminer64. Subscribe to Mildly Intelligent as well.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say your normal channel, your main?
The Real Justo.
The real Justo. Subscribe to that. My Twitter is just_Jack64. What's yours?
My Instagram?
No, your Twitter.
My Twitter is M_Frank.
Why is that, by the way?
It's just a quirky name. It's
Just a quirky name?
Yeah. I have an idea, by the way.
What's your idea?
What if you prank called Dan as like a way of like end this show? We told him that all the videos had been erased on Mildly Intelligent.
Let's do it. Well, we could prank. Maybe we could do something else. But
Are you calling him on your phone? Okay.
yeah.
Wait, what do you want to say? So we're on the same board.
Okay. Let's just call him and let's completely improvise.
Well, no, wait. We need to say something, man.
Well, what do you want to
like,
say?
Let's say like somebody just called us and somebody just texted us and said that all the videos of Mildly Intelligent have been taken down.
Okay, let's do it.
The whole channel's been.
Well, you
terminated.
can say that. I will just agree with you.
Mm-hmm. Be scared though. Way up. There we go.
Dan, we have an issue. Dan.
So somebody just texted me and said that all the videos have been taken down of Mildly Intelligent, and I went to the channel. All the videos are gone. This is rough.
Fuck. 1 second. I got
Yeah, the channel's
sign
been
into the
the channel has been completely terminated. There's no videos on there whatsoever.
Yeah.
I see the videos.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
YouTube.
try refreshing
I'm
the
on-
page. Because for
I'm on
us,
YouTube Studio.
I tried it on my phone and Jack's computer, and they're gone.
Huh. No, they're showing up on mine.
Try
Oh.
refreshing the page.
Hold on. Look. Just Googled it.
Oh.
What the hell?
That isn't
Maybe-
that isn't
maybe
showing up like that
because-
for us.
Maybe it's because
Could be
your
YouTube
IP address.
updating its shit, you guys. Don't fucking worry about it too much.
Right.
Wait, maybe because like your IP address
They
is on the
terminated
website.
channel.
Yeah.
It could be about your IP address. Your IP address is on the website, so you know the IP is used to it. You know what I
Maybe.
mean? Your IP
Yeah.
address. Like it's like he hung up. We gotta call him back and let him know that this is just a joke. He's
Cool.
probably panicking right now, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's call him back.
Yes, we gotta call him back.
We're calling back.
Dude.
Dan, we were
Dan,
joking.
you just got pranked.
You just walked the prank.
I'm gonna say, you fuckers.
Dan, you're on the podcast. You
Welcome
just
to the
got pranked.
podcast. Welcome
what
back.
podcast is it?
This is the Superminer 64 podcast show.
Dude, you were so scared.
You just
You were panicking, bro.
you just walked the prank, bro.
Dude, that was crazy.
How could you prank me like that, man? That's fucked up. I'm not.
Oh
Sorry,
man.
dude.
You almost
Sorry.
ruined you almost ruined my whole night. There.
Yeah,
What
man.
the hell?
Oh man.
You had me so worked up.
Sorry
Yeah, man,
about
you thought
that.
all the videos were gone, man. All those months.
Yeah.
But hey, it was just a gag.
It was
Just
just
a
a
ruse.
gag.
Hours upon editing. Oh my god, just gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
man. Oh, you were
Alright.
so
Good
scared, though.
prank, man.
Yeah, man, we
Good
got you
prank.
good.
Thank you, Dan. Thank
You
you.
had me real scared.
Dan, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
Go
Kill
fuck
yourself.
yourself.
No. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Subscribe to Mildly Intelligent. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome, Dan.
Alright.
Oh, you almost had me with that prank there. That was
We
pretty
got you
scary.
good.
We were close. We'll work on something
Pretty
else.
scary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, baby.
All right. Take care, Dan.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh
Oh yeah, baby. Very good, Austin Powers. Take care. End the call.
Alright, now let's call the bank and threaten to bomb them.
Okay, we ain't doing that. We're
Okay,
gonna.
bye. I'm out. I'm out
We're
of here.
we're gonna close up. Wait, no, Justo, where are you going?
I'm out of this bitch. I'm
You're
tired
out?
of this shit.
Oh man, you really left. All right, do all the stuff we told you to do. Take care, boys.